Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us in this Global Affiliate Program February webinar. Thank you for joining us. We see some folks already logged in. Uh, right now, we will give one more minute to those friends that are still downloading the GoToMeeting application and start logging into the webinar. In the meantime, we will highly appreciate if you go to the chat box in GoToWebinar and introduce the place where you are logging right now to this February webinar. Tell us from where you are, and we will start in one more minute. All right. Well, we will keep going for those friends that join us on time. I see some friends from Spain and Punta Cana, Canada, Somalia, Chicago, West Virginia, Washington, Central Florida. Woo! That's a nice place. Uh, who else? San Diego, Vegas, Seattle. All right. Good weather out there. Okay, friends, thank you for joining us. My name is Fredman Valenzuela. I am the director of the affiliate program for ECI development, and we are here to help you to make good business and to serve the best way to all your friends and contacts that are considering owning real estate overseas. I'm currently also the treasurer for the Real Estate Chamber of Nicaragua and also the representative of Nicaragua for the CILA. And with me is also Austin Walker. He joined the ECI team a couple months ago, and he's completely full-time based in Belize, specifically in the sunny island of Ambergris Key. What do you want to tell a little bit about you, Austin?
Hello, everybody. How are you doing? My name is Austin Walker. I'm the affiliate coordinator for ECI's Global Affiliate Program. I see a lot of familiar faces on the attendees. It's good to see everybody checking in and getting a first look opportunity at our country of the month and what we're offering. I just want to reiterate that if you ever have any questions about the program, to please let me know. I am the coordinator, so I'm in your main channel of communication. So again, if you ever have any questions or want to set up a call to discuss anything, just let me know or shoot me an email.
All right, thank you, Austin. So, as you heard, my friends, Austin is the go-to person in any question that you might have, any doubt that you could have when running the campaigns, and that we will provide to you on ECI. Also, asking him anything about the trade missions that we are having around the year, and as well as whatever you might need in order to make the most smoother path while promoting ECA properties in Latin America. All right, so going up to business, today's agenda is we have the product push and post for the month. This month, as you can see in these pictures already, is about Argentina. Beautiful country, amazing places, thrilled, incredible landscaping. Uh, Also, we will talk to you a little bit about the February marketing campaigns, the products, and the future properties that we will have in Argentina. As you well know, already last month we announced our new property and development that we have in Argentina, specific in just at the side of the Andes, in a very gorgeous place. Uh, the, then we will talk a little bit more of the places that currently your clients are looking in Latin America, and those places where ECI has the developments that we will provide properties for them. Could be condos, could be village, could be middle and large houses, as well as small and ecological houses right now in Belize. Also, the program updates about the incentives and award for the month. We have a new uh, agent of the month and the top producer, and what is the price for him. And also, we'll talk a little bit about when you can meet the ECI team in person. We are about to have an Argentina trade mission on April 28th, as well as in Belize. So these are the events coming on, and we will keep you posted on more events coming in around the year. Okay, this is something that is very important for us and condense all the effort that in ECI we are doing to increase your presence in your people's mind about that you are the go-to person, you are the influence person that will provide all these facilities and all this information to your clients about Latin America, the advantage, the nice places, the amenities, all the features of Latin America that they could be enjoying already or they will be in the future, as well as providing great properties, opportunities in these places. So I want just to read this slide because important that it has. You are the influencer for your people. It is important to provide relevant and useful information to your prospects so they can make a wise decision when acquiring properties overseas. So the idea of ECI is providing to you all the tools to actually make in seconds social media campaigns, email campaigns, providing to you all the blogs, the articles, and all the content, the white papers, the surveys to provide to your contacts the easy way to learn and understand Latin America and decide whether what property or country it would be the best fit for them. So that said, I want to show the campaign of the month and the easy two-step method that we boiled down the marketing process for you guys coming from ECI. It's a plug and play process. It's really easy to use. So I will take this the first campaign that we will be doing this month is about the Argentina handbook. Why the Argentina handbook? Because it is only informative. It's only a piece of content that will provide them what they should expect about Argentina, the fun things, the wine, the cheese, all the food, the amazing food that Argentina has, the nice places, and what they can do about amenities when coming here, as well as any further information like any advice about owning properties and what they should know before making a decision here in Argentina. So it's important first to provide a content to adding value to the content that you share in your social media with your clients in order to start piquing their interest, pointing to this specific country and property for this month. So the first campaign will be the Argentina handbook. So you will receive today this campaign in your from an email from me, which will contain the two easy steps. The first one will be to copy and paste this yellow text to the post box in your social media. Could be Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. In this case, I am using for this example Facebook. So all you need to do is copying and pasting this content from the email to the Facebook. And the next step is about the banner. In the email, you will scroll down, you will find the second step and the banner. All you need to do is to download this image, could be to your desktop folder or to your documents folder, or if you are using your mobile, you just put your fingertip on the banner. A menu will pop up and you save the banner to your pictures folder. Once that's done, you just need to get back to the Facebook post box where you already copy your text, and you should click the photo video button and look for the image that you just downloaded and upload it to your Facebook. The other simple way is that if you are in your tablet, laptop, or in your Mac, you just need to right click on the image. A menu will be displayed. You just click copy, get back to the Facebook, and just paste where you just put this text, and the image will be auto uploaded. So before going forward, you should check everything that you have the text, like in this case, and that you have already uploaded the picture. In that way, the post is ready. You just need to click share or tweet, or also share in LinkedIn, and the post will go through. And this is how it will look in Facebook. This is how it will look in Twitter, and this is how it will look in LinkedIn. I want to tell you a little bit more important. This is a 10 seconds process, but as you can see here in the social media post, you will notice that there's a tracking link, and before of it, it's a free complimentary handbook here. So this is one of the most important pieces of your social media post, because this will actually offer your followers the opportunity to get the handbook in PDF, but first they need to go to your unique, exclusive, and trackable landing page, where they will just need to place their first name and the email in a form in order to get the PDF. In that single process, two things happen. Your contacts are being registered in the ECI's lead log system under your name, completely automatically, and then you will receive from the CRM system an auto email alert telling you the information about the person that just requested the Argentina handbook and has been registered under your name in the CRM. So this is how we do the not just the social media campaign, but also the email campaign, and any campaign that you will receive from ECI. Always there will be a read more link where people will be taken and provided the information they are looking, and by that they get into the lead log system. So two easy steps: copying the text, pasting the banner, and then just pushing share, and that's all. Really easy, two steps. So this campaign is coming to your email today, and you will be more than welcome to start posting and sharing your social media. Well, now Austin will talk to us about the second campaign you will receive this month and many other things from ECI. All yours, Austin.
Thank you, Fredman. So we do have a lot offering this month. So we'll get into later our trade mission dates, and all of you should have received an email about that, or if you have not, you will be soon. We just finalized our agendas for them, beginning them out soon. But in addition to the trade missions, we also have this first look webinar, which we'll be promoting later this month, that gives you and your clients essentially a first-hand look at what we're doing with Grand Vineyard Estates. over by Mendoza, Argentina. I can personally tell you, having experienced that region, studying abroad there for a month, that it is magnificent. It is great value. The standard of living is very high. And it's a great product to tell your clients about. And this webinar is a good start to get that conversation going and just get informed about Argentina and Grand Vineyard Estates. Go ahead, Fredman. Go to the next slide, Fredman. So, and this is, I like to reiterate this as well. So in addition to Grand Vineyard Estates, ECI is very diversified in its portfolio. We develop all over Latin America. Obviously, I'm here in Belize. We have the Marriott coming in, existing Grand Bayman right now. We have Grand Caribbean in Costa Rica, Los Lotes in Panama, and of course, Grand Pacifica in Nicaragua. And this is something that we really like to reiterate to our affiliates is that we really offer a lot to your clients in terms of choice, and we have a lot of different products that might fit their needs, and they didn't even know it, especially when they see the value that these countries have. And a lot of them are way less expensive than people think. I mean, Costa Rica is obviously probably a little higher. But that's why we build in Nicaragua, and we're in Panama, and now we're in Argentina, because we want our clients to have choices, and we want our affiliates to be able to give them options so they can succeed and use the program to the best of their abilities. And then now we'll get into our awards. We do 2 criteria. We have an agent of the month, and then obviously a top producer for the year. The criteria for the agent of the month is to produce the highest number of retail leads per year. The minimum is 10 leads to qualify. You do want a 2-night stay at Grand Bayman or Grand Pacifica, which again is in Nicaragua. Grand Bayman is here where I'm at in Belize on Ambergris Key. The only requirement that we ask from you is that you do use those campaigns we send to you. It usually is about 2 to 3 per month. So we will just check and make sure that did get those campaigns out, and if you do and you get those minimum 10 leads, you never know, you might be the affiliate of the month and get that 2 free night stay, which is a really good deal. And then of course we have the top producer of the year, which essentially just generates the highest sales revenue on an annual basis. And this, you get the 2-night stay at Grand Bayman or Grand Pacifica, but you also get your airfare included. So really good incentives here for our agents that utilize these campaigns and really get those leads registered, which also comes back to you because, again, they are registered to you for life. And with that, our agent of the month this month is Calista Shepard. So congratulations, Calista. Thank you for using the campaigns and really working hard to serve your clients and get them internationally minded. Really appreciate that. And of course, we'd like to recognize our other outstanding agents that produce as well. Derek Kendall Smith and Melissa Debnar, thank you very much. And keep trying, keep posting. You never know, next month you might get one of those 2-night stays. And now we'll get in to the trade missions that we have. We have trade missions coming up in April to Argentina and Belize. Specifically for Belize, we had a trade mission about 2 weeks ago that went extremely well. All the realtors and the other attendees that came really had a great time, and affiliates. They learned a lot about what Ambergris Key in Belize has to offer, and really got a lot of information provided to them that's really relevant for them to relay to their clients in their database, such as how to really utilize the global affiliate program. As it says at overview, we go over everything on how to set up these email campaigns, what material you should really want, how to use it, the specific times to use it. So it is very useful information. How to successfully market the ECI properties, how to identify those clients and use the tools that we give to identify them easier and make it as seamless as possible for you. And in addition to that, you'll get a great tour of Ambergris Key, which I can tell you, living here for the past 3 months, is an amazing island with a lot to offer. The people are genuine. The cuisine is astounding. I mean, I'm trying new food every day, and I'm absolutely loving it. We have Grand Bayman here, an exotic key. We have acquired some more condos called haciendas, And then, of course, we have the tiny home site coming in the future. So there's a lot going on here in Belize that we want to show you and we want to get you informed on, so you can relay that to your clients. And again, you'll be introduced to the people that are going to get more into the meat of what people are going to ask. How do I get a loan? How is banking structured over in Belize? And we'll introduce you to our panel experts at KeyBank and Georgetown Trust that can answer any questions you have pertaining to that. And it really gives you that one-on-one connection to build with the executives here down in Belize with ECI. And then we also have Argentina coming April 28th through May 1st. The price is $17.40 for a single. So like I said, I did spend a lot of time in Argentina and then specifically in the Mendoza region. And what this trip is going to offer you is really a look at a region that, people don't necessarily get to see as much, because Argentina is it's a ways south, so it's really up and coming. And the property that we have acquired at La Mirada is sitting on an already existing vineyard, grapes that have been producing for over 9 years, producing astounding Malbecs and a bunch of great red wines. And really the marquee trait I found in Argentina was the value. I mean, you're getting a beautiful villa or an amazing tiny home in this Grand Vineyard Estates lot we have for a fifth of the price that you would be paying in Napa Valley in places like California or in France or Italy. So we really want people to see what Argentina has to offer. You'll be hanging out with Mr. Cobb and some other executives with ECI, and you'll get a real genuine experience with them, and they can answer any questions you have. You'll be introduced, like I said, you'll be introduced to panel experts there, so you can understand anything from residency to Argentina to the banking to loans to financing for the properties. They can help you with anything, any questions that you have about that. So really take advantage of this opportunity to get you an experience and bring your clients along. We're also doing a discovery tour along with this trade mission in Argentina. So bring a prospect you have that you think would be interested. Bring a family member that may be interested. We want you to have the best experience possible, and really think Argentina is a real go-getter. All right, and with that, we are pretty much concluded. We can just go ahead and move into questions. If anybody has any questions, just feel free to put them over in the chat box, and we can answer them for you. Fredman, you can take over that if you want. I think you have to see it. All right, it looks like I'm not really seeing any questions come up yet, so I guess we'll just go ahead and call the webinar now.
Sorry. Yeah, I was muted. Somebody's asking if when they will receive the webinar of Argentina campaign. The webinar Argentina campaign start next week after this week's campaign that will be the Argentina handbook. So the webinar is the second campaign of the month next week. We have another question. Any chance there will be an opportunity to tour this property around the CILA Congress in Uruguay? We are looking for a specific trade mission or tour during the Uruguay CILA Congress. That is the Latin American Congress of Real Estate, and that will be held in Uruguay in July. So yes, we're putting together a specific package because we know that a lot of folks that are CIPS or even real estate agents from Latin America are coming to Uruguay. We will keep you all of you in touch of these specific trade missions and tours coming ahead too. Another question, will the trade mission to Belize also have a discover component for friends, family, and clients? Yes, actually, we are having in parallel the trade missions for real estate agents, but also we are having the discovery tours for end clients or prospect that might be interested in owning properties in Belize in this case. So we have some fun activities between attendees of the trade mission and attendees of the discovery tour, and then we have some specific sessions for the retail client coming to the discovery tour, and some specific sessions more interested for the real estate agent. We will keep you also on top of the dates for the discovery tour, but they pretty much are the same dates for the trade missions in all the countries. We have another question of Joe. He's asking if you will start receiving an email campaign as well. Yes, we will have ready an email campaign that you can also send it out to your contacts one by one, or easy to put an HTML code in your CRM to send to a big number of contacts. You are more than welcome. And as well, anybody that is registering, in this case, for the webinar of Argentina, and that will be on February 26th, as soon as they register for the webinar, this person, these contacts will be registered in the lead log system of ECI under your name. You will be the lead source for that contacts, and they will be logged for you. So yeah. Any other questions? I see that a lot of folks are right now considering to come to the trade mission. I'm glad to hear that. All right, well, if there are no more questions, we will send to you also the recording of this webinar, as well the Argentina handbook campaign today, so you can start pushing that to your social media and generating new leads. So thank you everyone for attending this webinar today, and we keep looking forward to sign a lot of checks and commissions checks for you. Good afternoon, everyone. Bye.